What's up everyone? Today, let's talk about mounts. Dragonflight's new patch 10.07 added a bunch of new mounts, so let's go over what they look like, where they are, and how to get them all. I'm a huge fan of collecting mounts, even though now we mostly just ride around on dragons, it's still super fun to collect and see that collection go up, so let's go over them all. Getting straight into it, first up we have a new lizard. Similar to the one that was added for the elemental overload in the past, this new lizard is called the Ancient Salamander. And this guy drops from rare spawns in the Forbidden Reach. There's different rumors of where this drops. I've heard it only drops from Lady Shazara. I've heard it only drops from the Pirate. I personally got it from Razor the Drowned, who's in the North Coast in a cave. But generally, I would say just go and kill all the rares. Just do your sweep of the rares each day. It seems completely RNG, so, you know, another rare drop. Good luck. This is just one you're going to have to grind out for a while, and best of luck to you. Next up, from one that is based on RNG to one that is based on a pure grind, the Noble Bruffalon. This was added to the vendors at the village in the Forbidden Reach, and it is 100,000 elemental overflow. This sounds like a crazy amount. I thought this was way too high when it was first announced, but they've completely upped the elemental overflow drops in the Forbidden Reach. You get upwards of 1,000 elemental from every rare you kill. So if you're already grinding for the lizard, you're going to get this eventually. There's some also fantastic grind spots if you just want to sit there on one day and just grind out 100k. I grinded all this out at the War Crash. I've got a video about this that I've put out a couple of days ago. I'll link it down below, where you can easily grind 100k with a group in a matter of hours. If you're also killing rares, you're going to do this so fast and get this mount. Once you've got that, once you've got the 100,000, it's simply go and buy it from the vendor. As easy as that. Okay, next up, one that's a little more confusing and that you might get locked out of weekly. That is the Mossy Mammoth. The Mossy Mammoth is a reward from the new Skara Vault. Once you go into these vaults, you have to open different doors with these Skara keys. And every week this resets. So you can open every door in there with 30 keys. And then next week it resets and 30 more keys opens 30 more doors. And these are locked behind these doors. This mount is locked behind the doors with certain things you have to do. So every room that you open is completely random and you're looking for items. You're looking for Strange Petrified Orb and Black Dragon Scale, and then these two items need to be combined. Find these two and you combine them together, and basically what you're trying to do here is you're trying to hatch the mammoth. So there's a process of putting them together, making an egg, speeding time and hatching this mammoth egg. So that's basically what you want to do. So you combine these two items, the Dragon Scale and the Petrified Scrap, and then every time you find the next item, you combine it together and you progress yourself along on this mount. So you're looking for the following items after that: Drop of Blue Dragon Magic, Everburn in Ruby Coals, Peck of Bronze Dust, and then Emerald Dragon Brooch. Once you have all of those, you get them out. It's that simple. If you don't get them all in your first week, unlucky, you got to wait till next week to get back in there and have more chances of finding it. But yeah, if you're grinding out the keys and you're doing this each week, most people are going to have this mount in a couple of weeks. So on to the next one, the Gooey Snailemental. Awesome name, awesome snail. This looks really cool, but this is a bit of a chore to get. You have to complete the Forbidden Reach Storm events whenever they're up. Now, these spawn every couple of hours, and what you have to do is go there, and the final boss will drop something called Leftover Elemental Slime. The boss drops anything from 0 to 5 slime per kill, and I've normally got about 2 or 3 per boss. And you need to combine 50 to get the snail. So yeah, unless you get super lucky with groups and shards and stuff, you're going to be time gated on this one. But hey, this is a really cool mount. I think the snail mounts are some of the best that they've added in the game. I think they're absolutely fantastic. So I'll definitely be grinding this one. And that's kind of all the ones you can grind in the game, but I'll go on to a couple of additional ones. There's the Rocket Shredder 9001 mount, which is a 6-month recruit a friend reward. So you'll need to sucker one of your friends in or convince a stranger on the internet into joining WoW for 6 months for this reward. So yeah, you've got to get someone to join, get them to sub for 6 months, and you'll get this cool little rocket shredder. The only other thing that we've seen is these Bakars, so the dogs from the plains. I think that's what they were. These were discovered. New models for these mounts were discovered in the new patch, but there's no way to see or get them in the game. So they could be something added into the files for later use, or it could be a mini patch they put out. I'm not sure. It could be a secret. With dragon riding, you know, mount collecting feels a little redundant, but I still love collecting mounts. I still enjoy it. It's something that you can really throw your time at, have fun, and just see that collection number go up. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're having luck finding these mounts. If you have anything to add in the comments that I've missed, let me know, let other people know. And yeah, if this helped and you enjoyed it, like the video or subscribe for more. Really helps me out. So take care. Other than that, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.